Alright boys, welcome to another MGL3 match in Division 1. We're playing against Sykotic tonight, which is an important match for Sykotic, who needs to win to go through. I'm joined here with Vinny, 24.
Hello.
I'm joined with the one and only two-time champ, Sir Haji, and another two-time champ, tommeh. And we're going to get this party started.
Live.
We're playing V2 and Bridge, by the way, and the decider is Harbor. Any predictions for it?
I was going to take the site win because I think we've got a lot more to play for, but they seem very impatient already to build up, so I'll go with syntax.
Yeah.
Alright.
Same for me. My vote is also going to syntax, as Sykotic really needs to perform. And seeing that Harbor is going to be the deciding map, my favor goes to syntax.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. So 3 times syntax, maybe Sykotic can give us a surprise. It's 2 against 2 right now. Miri and Moni are still alive. Still on against Nico and Nash. Nico took out 2. And they're pretty... Well, Tommy's mic is muted on OBS, so if you're not hearing him, you know where it's... See how Sykotic will do this. 2 boys in flag, Inco on the rail, Nash in CR. Inco coming in.
I think we'll win this, but I think I'd like to say Nash has underperformed so far. That's what I've seen of him in this cup.
Yeah, well,
Let's see if he can step up this game.
He's still got Inco next to him.
Maybe too much FIFA.
Well played by Inco there. And now it's 2 against 1, and it's a hard situation for Moni. 1 on the clip, 1 closing the door. Oh, took out the first.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Was a nice shot on Inco.
1-0. And a front spawn for Moni, yeah. Important kill by Grim there. He heard the long door. They're going in now. And, syntax already in position. And I'm going to do 6 and 8.
That's where Grim's heading. Does he get the pit as well, does it, or not?
Yep. Grim in the pit. Inco on B side. Nash on A. The rest of the syntax on top. Nice double trap there.
Yeah.
Oh, and the rest doing all kinds of nades. Nice shot by Demi there. Demi dead. Yeah. Konami knows where the nade came from. Yep.
I call it a Konami.
Yeah, he usually does that nade, does he?
Quick rounds as well, these, by the way.
Yeah. 4 backspawns for Sykotic. Grim another time in the truck, yeah. Already back ladder. Pretty fast. Yeah, I forgot to mention for the viewers that we're gonna switch servers in half time. It's decided to be 50-50.
Ran back onto the nade there, didn't know what it went.
Now it's Miri and Money again.
Reminder of the old school, that's 50-50 service.
Nice shot by Money there.
Yeah,
Takes out
didn't
Nash and
they
Alpha.
used to do that a lot more back in the day? 50-50?
Yeah, back in the old NC days on NC. Scandinavians and stuff would do 50-50.
Old school, like the old school Frenchies are back. Inco and Boomer.
I think it's only more than fair if you got a big difference to
Yeah,
50-50.
but Demi, yeah. Not Demi gets bad pins.
Yeah, and I'd say Miri as well now.
I think it should be doable with both, like one server on Germany.
So I can see Demi being quite an important piece of the puzzle for Psycho.
Money's gonna do a
Sure, mate.
hell of a nade here.
Demi is a hell of a player.
Very true. Kind of missed that nade. Don't know where it went. Money gets spotted. Meanwhile, Miri is trying to put pressure on Pre. Oh, nice shot by Boomer. And now Money is in a bad position.
Not sure why Miri dropping his gun there as well.
Yeah.
Not much he could do there anymore.
Inco in the pit now. Again a pit spawn for Syntax. Whose server is this? Inco's?
Yeah. French server.
Oh, it's on the map. I think Psycho to be better.
Nash rotating.
I don't know which team picked which map precisely.
I assume this is Psychotic's map because Syntax is starting Axis. Inco is very much alone by Psychotic. Has the pace. Inco. Gets taken out by Demi though. Nice shot. 2v2.
And Inco was gone, so good chance for Psychotic.
Yeah, time for Nash to step up, right?
Still 3
What we
minutes
talked
left
about.
as well.
Plenty of time to work with, yeah.
I think Boomer's a fucking big
Yeah,
as good as Inco.
very good player.
Yeah. I think Boomer comes more to his right on bridge. He's probably going to be in cellar once we get to bridge.
Yeah, I know firsthand where he's like in Southern that.
Think you have to double down on them, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't go there again against him, that's for sure.
Mir taking his time to clear truck. They got all the time to play with. Demi already inside door 2. Unconventional method here by Syntax. Don't really enjoy this tactic, I guess. Door 1. And Pre.
The risky one.
Yeah. I think we'll listen because moving in door 2.
Got a comment on.
Meanwhile, Psychotic is tagging Pre. Nash blocking door. Boom is getting in. Very similar to the first run.
Surely Mary knows the need for this though. But he's off to set one up, I think.
Yeah, Mayor's going to a 1. Boomer's already caught it, I think.
Yeah, knows what's up.
Yeah, you seen him through the door, didn't he? Yeah, you seen him through the door. Nate's coming in. Nice double nade.
Good. Now they need to regroup. Still a minute left.
Well played.
Mary's going back.
Mary's got attack though.
Could be a psychotic arm go.
Baiting the nade. Oh!
He's in.
Realized, no. The door. Oh, well played by Boober.
Great
Well
steal.
played.
I think they should have closed this one out, right?
I think it should have. It's rush spawn, by the way. And
That's a head gone. Grim takes money out with the rush spawn.
I mean, Sykotic has been unlucky with their front spawns. When they had the rush, they were countered by Syntax also having a front spawn.
Grim all alone, back ladder. It's not working. Grim went to the truck pit to counter it. The nade's coming now. Grim a bit lost. Needs to cover door 6.
He's been avoiding
Nice shot there by Miri too.
a lot of nades.
Konami's got taken out. Door 6 can move in though. Jimmy ready for it. Back ladder as well.
Sure, Hogan is still alive.
Yeah, can just rush outside now. Miri also coming outside. Slowly but surely. Binko door 1. Gets spotted out by Dimi already. Binko going door 2 maybe now. Nash should have heard that. Gets the info. And now they know where Dimi is. Well played by Syntax there.
They've through 3 rounds, by the way. Psychotic. I've had a lot of 2v2s and 2v1s.
Yeah. Now he knows they're inside. Inko needs to help. Nash there all alone. A tough spot there. Dimi help. And there's Nash with the closeout. 5-0 against for Syntax now.
Yeah, they
Psychotic.
Nice shot by Moni there. Grim misses the first shot, 20 HP. Konami already climbing now. Inko hears it.
B side.
Inko kills him. The nade drops down main. It was Dimi who got in just in time.
I think you got a kill here, Timmy.
Yeah, he does. This should be Psychotic's round.
Question mark.
Sykotic with another good chance of winning a round.
Boomer needs to go back.
Let's see if you can see it through this time though.
Boomer's still alive this round. Maybe he can. Let's see if he's gonna come up clutch again.
They've folded 2 or 3 times already. In these circumstances.
I know we're playing 50-50, but what if it's a decider? What server is going to be there then?
Yeah.
Probably server, I'm thinking, Max.
Alright.
We make it through.
An Irish one or something?
3v1.
3v1 though. I think Psychotic.
Oh, Davis is it again. Pricing this this time take out money.
Yes, he's not gonna be mad about that one.
I think money might be though.
I don't know this positioning from Nash. They're just rushing. Yeah. Nice. Finally got the round.
Two shit nades.
Go with a door 6 spawn now.
Yep.
No front for Psychotic. They do have a guy going Phantom though.
I think it was going long Russian.
And I'm going Phantom. Takes out. And now it's 4 against 1. Money still low. And the shooting wall of Inco gets
One guy
him.
don't want to get rush spawn, it's fucking Inko.
Yeah. 11 kills, big carry there. Grim as well, great rounds.
Grim played, yeah. Play well. Nash again, like I say, is 1 kill.
2.
2, sorry. Yeah. -1 there.
Yeah.
But poor by his standards though.
He's not been himself since he left name, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe feeling a bit of pressure.
Yeah. Grim gets taken out. The rush. Only next to the drop. Timmy duel 6 with 6 HP. And Miri as well.
They carry all 4 doors. They normally hold it quite well, so they could make it difficult for Syntax.
Yeah. This is like a Psychotic round. If everything goes to plan. Inco still alive. Hearing the nade pool, Money doing the back of ladder nade to or like truck nade in front of long. This is his though. That's a bug nade, is that allowed?
No, it's not. It explodes under the wood. If you jump, you miss
it's not
it.
a bug nade, yeah.
Alright,
If you
fair
jump
enough.
up the staircase, you miss it.
It's quite an old nade, but still effective.
Yeah, my bad.
If you time the jump correct, then it explodes under the wood. Can
Well played by Miri then, in that case.
nice to see a nade being used again after it's been out of metal, let's say, for the past couple of months or years even. But I guess you can expect nades from Miri.
Yeah, Mr. Nader himself, right?
I think it's good enough.
Good positioning by Psychotic. 1 alpha, 1 beta, another 1 alpha, and back 1. Molly doing the grateful job for backup. So far, very solid action for Psychotic. Syntax has 0 kills attacking still.
No approach so far by Syntax. this round.
Taking it very slowly.
Let's see what they come up with.
Miri, the nade is incoming. He pulled it all the way back. And it's gonna land somewhere now. Ineffective.
Now we're making a lot of noise, shoot M's mind.
Syntax still hasn't come up.
Ooh, got a hit that, yeah. That's some shot mids by Konami. Nash still with the 50 HP or something. Oh, Sykotic is back now.
It's a smart decision, like, well, I wanted 20 to go.
To keep this up. They will win the round, I think. Slow approach for Syntax. Inco still gotta get up.
They should make him pay for that now.
This tactic by Demi is also very
That's the old school.
paid out well.
Yeah.
Perfect off angle. Nash with the trade-off with Konami. 2 against 3 now. But they got 30 seconds. Will it be enough?
I think Sykotic will play this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
Some mistakes there by the nade. Miri gets taken down. 40 seconds to reach 2 clipping boys in CR. Oh, yeah. That nade just fucked it, I think. Seconds. Yeah. Well played by Sykotic. 2 against 0. Long round as well.
Though, close finish that one.
Yeah, they had to
Door 6.
they had to run in at the end.
Miri, made the door 6. Does a couple warning shots. Maybe a door 5. Hugging the wall.
Maybe most forward here for Sykotic. 6 corridor. The third guy maybe shot wasn't the guy who was aiming us.
Nah.
Yeah, Miri got
Well
the
played,
kill with the
Nash got fucked.
standing at the
Yeah.
behind.
After the rush here, going long.
Should be doable.
Moni could be
Sykotic,
getting caught off guard.
pulled him out.
Big miss there.
Nash misses a lot.
Oh, what?
Gets him in the end though. Oof.
Gets taken out with an 8 on Konami. And now it's 3 against 3. Let's see what Syntax gonna do. Boomer up ladder. Inco already.
Yeah, they're going up ladder a bit quicker than previous round that they lost.
They saw the time.
With the tactic here.
Yeah.
Standard.
Konami falling back to CR, I think. Keep the backs a little bit.
Maybe he's taking one out.
It's Boomer who bases shots. Well played by Dimi there. Perfect timing.
Timmy turn up my Inko again, sorry.
Dimi, the carrying power for Sykotic right now.
He's shot with their main man 2 or 3 times already. Timmy has.
Yeah. One minute 30. Boomer and Grim taking flag. We've got Mary doing his own thing. He's always doing that. Pre-fire.
Yeah, he just stands at over angle, doesn't he?
Yeah. Works a lot of times though.
Got some nades getting lined up here.
Missed it though.
Fired, yeah.
Oh. Oh, you could shoot him through the wall, through the door there.
And they going.
Close call.
One against two. 40 HP. 40 seconds. And it's Konami and Dimi back of the arm. Don't think gets taken out by Konami. Well played by Sykotic again.
In the well though, could be at least a draw, yeah?
Yeah, Sykotic got 1 round, so
Yeah,
seems
like an important round right now. Inko needs to get started on allies. Got 0 kills still. Not what we usually see.
I don't think Inko has been well as good as he has been this cup either.
Only missing a couple shots there. 16 HP now.
yeah, only escaped with his life.
Yeah. Baited out the nade though for Konami.
The pre-fire did hit him.
Is this door 16 coming, I think?
Yeah, they're waiting for Moni to give the sign.
Both
It's a bit of
Allied
a
and Axis
Mexican
are gonna,
standoff here.
yeah, both teams are gonna looking to NATO 6 now.
Yeah,
It's coming.
both waiting for that.
You got it.
Yeah. And both missed.
And they return with their door 16.
It's a nice tactic there though. It's funny
Very
to
clever.
see, both clever.
Sykotic falling back to up truck. Back to CR.
Maybe he's not the most advanced. No, they're all falling back.
Yeah, not taking any chances now by
Yeah, it's smart though.
it is. Yeah.
Very solid defense so far by Sykotic. Haven't seen that so far in their plays.
Not against shoes, Mags.
What are you saying?
Not be against shoes.
I've not played against Sykotic again, mate.
No, I mean, when they you.
Oh yeah. The next match. Oh, well thrown by Money.
Well, that takes 2 good.
Now it's all. We have to see some action for Syntax because
You heard when you hit up the HP there, though. Should have been those there, I think. Anyways, Nash, long rush.
gets taken out by Dimi with the door 6 spawn. Konami coming door 5 already.
Sykotic is actually looking pretty solid on the V2 defense.
Yeah, exactly. Although the pushing from Syntax seems to be a little bit slow.
Which is why I said, lads, I'd fancy Sykotic.
Sykotic falling all the way back. I think that's a common thing to do this club. Get one kill, fall back to up truck.
To be fair, I think V2 could have already been over if Sykotic converted a bit more attacking rounds.
Yep.
Yeah,
Where they had the chance.
They threw 2 or 3 rounds, I think, at that. Well, 2.
It's still Inco and Grim though. Konami does a nade, pulls back to flag. And now it's a solid defense. Syntax going up ladder, trying to breach something. Got 2 minutes to work with.
Big job last year, though. Grim and Inco.
Yeah, if
I
they
mean,
want
they're
to
more
win the
than
map,
capable.
they have to win the round, right?
Yeah, they're more than capable, but
Yeah,
Big
definitely. Although Inco's still on 0 kills.
Yeah, it will also depend if how many nades they got left between the two of them.
Yeah.
Curious to see what they'll decide to do.
Ooh, here he gets bashed.
flash running by
Yeah, he's like, no, I don't have it, I don't want it. I'm going back to those 0.
3 posts now.
Pre-post, Miri just fucked off. Gave away a lot of ground to for Syntax to work with.
But now we've got 60 seconds to get that bomb down for 3 posts. Almost an impossible task.
What a tactic though. One nade maybe can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. If they have a trained one, yeah. One coming in, yeah.
Double naded as well. Does fuck all, to be honest. Konami spots the guy in CR. Ooh, nice shot by Grim. And now it's 2 against 2. 30 seconds.
Now
One
kills
bash
is good,
though.
I think. Oh, so Sykotic must be Oh, good recovery that.
Oh. And that's a match
Kenneth
point.
Won't be happy with that, Kenneth.
No, no. I feel sorry for it. Just go ready, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Syntax,
Syntax,
right there.
Syntax really want to win this round
Yeah.
for OT.
It's
Yes,
good.
mate.
6-0, Tom.
Sykotic looking good.
I've had to say quite take this map, to be honest, now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see them winning V2 as well. Not that difficult when there's only one round to be played.
Really gonna depend on bridge as well. I think they're even better on bridge.
I
Sykotic,
think
to be honest.
Sykotic very strong on bridge, yeah.
Be back. Oh yeah.
Ooh, Demo with double kill there.
Oh, Demi, nice.
Yep.
The whole team to my Demi. Demi, by far the man of the match.
Well,
Straight
right,
off.
I think it was, oh yeah, changing the server.
We're changing server, yeah.
Maybe they can just
Oh, they wanna stay, they wanna stay.
They want to stay. Server is fine, they say.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
of course, yeah. They won the
Win the
map.
first
And,
map, server's fine.
so what
And,
we're gonna do?
Annenbox Grim.
Well, can someone send a message to
Yeah,
Syntax?
George is doing it.
Yeah.
Unless
This is the clan
Syntax,
member, I know.
I see. I can see.
exactly.
Syntax wanting a different server now.
You can join them in the channel as well if you want, George.
Yeah, maybe I'll play set them up. I'll show you the Discord once. I'll tell them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're coming back already. Inco's there.
I'll
good.
already put on bridge.
It's good for your HUD as well this time. Not sure if you're using it.
Yeah,
Alright. Oh, that's fine. Inco's back in the server.
yeah, so they're coming back now. I'll jump for a piss. I'll wait. Be back.
Alright, mate. Yeah, so we got like first round, first map I mean, won by Sykotic. Pretty decent stuff what they're showing. Very solid.
Yeah,
Really?
I didn't give them the edge on V2. Seeing that they're a better team on bridge, gonna be intriguing,
Yeah.
interesting.
Gonna be very interesting.
If
Think-
Syntax pulls this map together and goes to overtime, I'll still put them as a favorite to win on Harbor. But seeing how V2 went, it's gonna be Syntax needs to step up.
Yeah, definitely. Think it's gonna be all up for grabs right now in this group as well, because when Sykotic wins, it's not done and dusted for them.
Der Sieg ist unser!
No, then that if Sykotic goes on to win, leaves up a lot of options for the other teams as well.
Yep. The deciding match will be against Digital Mind. Or one of the deciding matches at least.
Der Sieg ist unser!
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I believe MQ also needs to play Sykotic.
No, they've played already.
Then Digital Mind is the last match.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Waiting for Nash.
Nash.
Maybe they want me to submit.
Yeah, Nash doing the Portuguese approach, joining and switching.
Gesiegt!
Alright, we're already in set, I think.
I think
Nash,
Grim says go for a drink.
No players already yet.
Ain't go -8, not doing much better than math.
Yeah, to be fair, disappointed with Denker's performance on Allies Bridge, or Allies Bridge. Not what I'm usually seeing from him. Usually is just a carrying person for Syntax and.
I think he's a lot better on bridge, by the way, Inko. And Boomer, so. Invalid statement, Syntax error.
That's a joke.
I have no idea.
Yes, it's a joke.
Maybe
Thank you for clarifying that, Josie.
maybe Inko joke, yeah.
Alright, Sykotic is ready.
Well, I hope Inko does some does some carrying, so we need to see a third map.
Yeah. Have to wait and see.
Sykotic probably won't, because I don't think the train are going to maps.
Should maybe Dimmy
Victory!
Dimmy has trained them in default, I know.
Yeah, obviously with Kenneth, yeah.
With Kenna, yeah, and Mr. 24 himself as well.
Okay, both teams are ready.
Teams are ready.
Well, here we go. Worst start possible for Syntax, all full back.
But Inko was sniping, by the way.
Inco sniping, yeah, he does lately. He's a
I
good
think he's a
sniper as
waste.
well.
Yeah, he's a waste though.
Yeah, but who else? Who else got the moves?
If there's a lack of a sniper on the team, then Inco takes the sniper.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's Jewel, I think.
Yeah, but he's probably the best MG in the game, maybe.
Yeah. There's gonna be action right on top of Hotel right now.
He's watching a hotel already.
Money going on. Nash in a perfect off angle though. Just waiting and baiting him out. Waiting for the side window nade right now, right?
Very tactical, this.
I'm also surprised with. Oh, Miri almost shoots Konami there. Luckily in his hand, but Konami approaching red door. This
Spotted, I think.
gets spotted, yeah. Easy shot by.
The tactic there was the window by the bridge.
And that's 2 down.
Oh, nice shot by.
Oh, and now it's
Fortunately, it won't be 3 though.
yeah. Miri going up, being alone. He goes up. Nash not fucking off just yet. Maybe with the moves. Switch gun. Gets taken out by Nash.
Your parents
Good
will be
start
proud.
for Syntax. Looks very solid there. Bit impatient by Sykotic in a way. With calling to red door.
I think maybe should have pre-fire sniper out a bit more when Konami was crawling down the bridge.
Yeah. Miri was Dimmy was supposed to cover him with the sniper, but just couldn't see him.
Well, it's difficult to cover it with a sniper because if you're looking at the one window
Yeah.
and the opponent is gonna pick the other one.
That is clipped by
They
way.
are there, big. By the way, because Konami's very good at bomb door and you've got Dimmy sniping. So, be difficult on that, I think.
Miri takes out Grim again. Don't think Grim enjoys this too much.
You'll not be happy with that getting took up by maybe 2 rounds in a row, that's for sure.
The nade coming from round road offering.
Hits Boomer to 10 HP.
Nice nade. Boomer. And that's money is also left. Specking up Sella. See what he can do against 3 Centix members. Down red.
Oh, they know where he is.
No, exactly, yeah. Trying to bait out the upseller, I reckon. Oh, just too late for Boomer. Look at that specking by money.
Oh, yeah.
If somebody else does it, it's
Victory!
Lame.
it's lame, yeah. But
Solid so far though, Syntax.
yeah. The only intrigue frags from Miri gets shut down really easily by the rest of Syntax.
Timmy's done nothing so far with the sniper, by the way.
Yeah. Good choice from Inko to snipe that. Bring him in a very tough position here. Especially all alone and brown. think Psycho put pressure on it. Double nade there. Do they hear him? Konami's already out on the ground. Oh, he's got spotted.
Maybe with the cellar.
I think Syntax is pretty much out of position right now. Looking at it. Grim in an off position. Nash coming down red though, but full pressure on Inko right now.
Little battle going on here.
Oh, important kill by Boomer.
He did
Looking in the wrong good position, Inko. Oh, great play by Syntax to recover this, to be honest.
Good job,
Yeah,
team.
nice team play. Nice
Great.
play.
Ingo with a rush spawn. And he's got
Got
MG now.
MG now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Anyone else sniping? No. Anyone staying back? No.
I think Inko might have
Inko
switched guns after Konami just ran out of rounds.
Yeah. No one's covering the street though. Nico gets bullet with the... I think it's the perfect off angle, like or like a weird play to take MG.
Yeah.
Timmy's got MG.
Yeah, I was about to say Sykotic also switched snipers with Miri
Yeah.
taking the sniper and Demi going STG.
And they're both the ex-snipers meeting each other now. And so
Nico gets tagged.
Ingo was tagged, yeah.
Inko
Hey, come on.
should be happy to be alive.
And you shit yourself now.
Yeah, Inco
All the way back.
okay, saying
Kern Lenko is not.
you can take it, boom, you're Mr. Seller, I'll fuck off. Miri gets taken out though. Easy
Can't believe he
nade.
got naded.
Let's see what Dimmy does with a Boomer here. Should be a
Money
good battle.
still a
but
seller.
Boomer is it money?
Yeah,
Where's
money.
Boomer seller?
Dimmy will play against Boomer here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Boomer's a specialist, as we said. Dimmy does well there.
By the
Dimmy carries Sykotic so far, I think. Ooh. And Dimmy gets taken out by Nash.
Performance.
Very solid performance right now by Syntax, to be honest.
Yep.
Not looked in danger so far.
Pushing for the overtime. The third map, sorry.
Yeah. It's gonna be Harbor, which is
Could be a Syntax win, I'd imagine.
if Syntax put up a strong defense and take the 7 rounds, then it's gonna be
But it can be unpredictable though. I wouldn't put it past Konami and stuff. Nades.
and it gets 4 against 2 already. Dimitri in the tunnel. Amir back of map sniper. He's done his usual pre-fire on the prom and sniper house. and then gets back to back of carpet.
Pretty predictable now, though, Murray was sniper, isn't he?
I think he usually does it. Nice night to red door though. I think he's already spotted by Inco there.
MG, mate.
Victory!
And that's
Yeah.
it. Boom,
George.
closes out.
Yeah, solid 5 rounds of syntax. Inco with another push into cellar. Gonna see if he can get the entry frag and sewer this round.
Might be carried off by Boomer again, I think. Already in cellar. It's Timmy again.
Grim gets tagged to 20 HP.
He was already run away.
This might be, yeah, this is Sykotic with a great nades coming in. Inco dead. Boober decides to,
And that's what Sykotic capable of, the nades, isn't it?
next is red doing the Inco tactic.
They're doing the right thing, just taking their time though, I think.
Surely approaching.
Not sure if they're gonna expect
So they know one's staying. Surely
Yeah.
they know one's inside red. They must have heard him, not by now.
Not sure though. Doesn't reach it. No, they do that. Off timing there from Nash. Don't think he's gonna be 7-0, boys. Nade to a red door from sniper house. Boomer falling all the way back. They don't have cellar side water. Money pushing. It's all just a bit too late. The nade from Syntax.
Moni is in the water now.
Yep.
Yeah, good timing. I think it's good about Sykotic.
Oh, that's
Definitely now.
a bit of a lucky nade, but it
Nash
worked out well.
popped the red door.
Gonna take
Almost
him
got
down.
nade it. 2 HP. Mary with a nice shot.
Gegen den Stolz!
Well played by Sykotic.
Be spotted by MG by ideas, maybe?
Gets fired up already. Syntax really needs to need Inco to start performing. Like he used to.
Easy back.
There we go. That's a
Sniper
nice
again.
shot. Great shot by Inco.
Gonna get a second kill on Brown.
Ooh, Konami almost got away with it.
Outstanding performance!
6-1 to Syntax.
Same as
Boomer
last
and Nash.
map, though, and, last map, Sykotic that didn't they?
Yeah. And now they need to work on 2 rounds to win this map. It's going to be a very rough defensive. Sykotic is pretty good actually.
A lot is
starting
gonna
2 front ones.
a lot is gonna come down to how efficient they can take down hotel.
So Timmy, I think. If Timmy's on his game, he's very hard to beat.
It's Miri who's sniping though. His usual specking.
Yeah, with these shit, man. One trick pony, mate.
Konami with the nades. To Brown door from inside the water. Whew. shot. Yeah, one little one tapped by money.
That's all it takes. No realism.
I was watching Mary Hayes upstairs your house. With the grenade out, expecting.
Nash got naded to 21 HP.
Syntax
One.
playing without a sniper.
Strategy, to be honest, because you can't fucking shoot what you can't see.
No, yeah, fair enough, yeah. Trying to put extra pressure on the hotel.
I've spec me the whole round and he hasn't shown himself once. Spec one corner, spec the other corner.
Yeah, that's the way he plays.
This way you need Scotty Reals, mate, just to rush the bridge range.
Yeah, that's well done, my Dimmy.
Yeah. Might have been a little bit predictable, but still well played by Disney.
Yeah, from now it's the Inco, and nice shot again by
This way is
Dimmy.
ours.
Dimmy playing really well so far.
I'm surprised that she was married to Sniper Wolf, to be honest.
Imagine Dimmy being able to play on 20 ping instead of the 60, 70 or sometimes even 90 he plays on now.
Oof, that's an important kill by Boomer though. Really nicely done. Thinks that money was clipping. And they already got Cellar. That's one nade. Made it. Now he's still in the water doing a Cellar nade. Looking at the nades from Konami. Surely they should nade sniper house, right? First thing you do when Miri's there. Demi gets taken out. Trying to spot the sniper. Oh, shot by Inco.
Nice job by Inco, and that's the round.
How was it? How was
I
it?
didn't see the shot from Boomer, but
That Boomer took out Miriam's sniper house.
yeah, it should be nice done as well from Sella. Shot by Inco. Solid performance. Now we at least got an overtime. Can they get another?
I think this is good news for Syntax. They can round that was required, but at least to have a draw.
And now
So
an
they can play
important
a
entry frag as
more,
well.
bit more relaxed. Well,
Yeah, I think that gave them confidence because this shot by Nash as well is just a confident shot.
yeah.
Nash had a good eyes as well, by the way. Poor V2, which had a good eyes bridge, yeah. Nash.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, he had a stand up hotel and zipped all the way.
got killed
Did he
though.
carry in the fight though?
Inco just on the street in the water now. Money in middle watch. Didn't expect that at all. Well played by Money. You don't see that often. Doesn't really get covered though. Miri chooses to nade. nice nade, but it doesn't work. Timmy's gone down to red door, well Boomer misses his shallow ledge.
Another one tap by Money.
And Dimmy with the forward backward, very easily done. Inco with the front.
Spawn, yeah.
Will he peek? He will. He's going for it.
Ooh.
Oh, misses his shot though.
No, you have it's full out in the field there.
Yeah. Should have at least got one there. One is taken down to 36 HP. Interesting fights there with Money and Boomer. Money is also a pretty good player.
Got the
Konami
first kill.
again. Mears gets spotted. Spotted in the sandbags. Movement by Inco pretty weird. Indecisive what to do. And gets taken out.
Oof, Boomer.
Nice shot by Boomer again. We're playing very well next to the bridge so far.
He always plays well, Boomer, I think. What a player he is.
Yeah, I really like
This
seeing him play.
Smart play by Dimmy if he didn't get spotted.
He didn't, no. Whoa.
At this point I should know that Dimmy is somewhat.
And Dimmy's in an awkward position now. Here he gets taken out, and that's the win for Syntax. 1 against 1. We're playing Harbor, boys.
Command for Harbor is just OBJ/Harbor.
No idea.
Yeah, I guess it.
Guess it is then.
Alright. And it's a bash first before they can decide which what map to pick.
Let's all begin, Konami says.
Yeah. You think Sykotic has prepared this?
I don't think so.
I don't.
Bash it is. Jimmy already being a bit of a smart ass already, yeah.
I don't seem ready for this map at all,
yeah, but when you know it's a possibility to play, you should prepare or at least make the most of it.
Or so, yeah.
It's a bit of a it's a lame excuse to say yeah it's a custom so we won't do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Cue graphics.
Alright, restart go I guess. Let's see what Syntax has prepared.
Well, interesting leads here, I guess.
Here we go, Primo ready with the.
They're both going out of the way there.
Oh, that's the first one. Miri though. Oh.
And a trade.
Mary already laughing. Didn't expect Dimmy to get
And Moni gets taken out with a nade.
Dimmy.
Oh, anyway. Now the initial leads are over. What's going on now? just sneaked into town here. Could get a kill here.
Actually, he goes all the way around.
Yes.
Oh, and now it's getting
Let's see we'll cover there then.
Inko's already here though. Kills him, and now it's Konami. Has he prepared them up? Let's see. Gets taken out for 20 HP. Gets taken out, accepted.
Yeah, let's watch this nade fight again then.
Let's see, Inko with the nade now. They're holding up. This money's doing it. Nade.
Hit them again.
They actually prepared the nades. Yeah, look, Konami's doing a nade.
Syntax held up there though, then eventually went there and then did anyway.
They definitely prepared the nades.
Yeah,
Psychotic.
for sure. So
Trying to
give it a big one.
Inko making it a 3 versus 3 again.
nice kill in the underpass.
Curious how Psychotic is gonna go about to play this.
I think it's all about kill and rotate, I think.
Yes, but preparing nades is one thing.
Yeah.
Knowing the rotations on the map and playing it.
Konami is just
here, by the way. So quick
middle.
defend. Can we get him on the back of the guy here? He's heard him. Yep.
It's poor defense there from Nesh or from Inko, by the way. The rotation was really slow.
Nade's coming in.
Explosives in place.
Gets the bomb off though.
I think this is going to be a 1-1. Yeah.
He's been a lot of this.
Yeah.
The bomb. Inko.
Well played by Psychotic, by Konami actually.
Yeah, Konami stuck right to defense.
Yeah. I think they're missing a
Well-
player, Syntax, for that middle cover.
Yeah, it's the second round in a row that a player of Psychotic just walked through the middle.
Put all these nades coming by Psychotic. 4 nades all at the same time. And it's still coming. I think, well, if they knew, they should wait. The Syntax is just.
Yeah, kept his eyes open real well. So Nate coming in. Miri with the approach to through mid. Money just uncovered. There's no cover for Money there. Can take out 2, yeah. It's what the fuck are they doing?
Where's the communication?
Communication really lost their Nash with no cover.
Yeah, he does. Very nice
And
by Money that round.
Money slices just through, mate. And that's the closing kill by Jimmy. I'm surprised by Syntax defense to be here. They can just go through. Much to enjoyment of Miri.
Yeah, maybe he's put on the grill. Yeah, I think they get a nade here, I think. They missed all the nades here. For once.
Think yeah, Miri spotted him.
Too late though. Now Nash has the cover ready. Boomer covering the other side.
Grim sitting all the way back at the A bomb.
No surprises anymore. Stay in the clip and see if they can come through. That's what they're doing right now. Clear orders, I think, for Inco.
Very strong start by Sykotic.
Yeah. Inco drifting. Stays in position. Inco should.
Should get a kill here.
No,
He misses him.
he
And
just
block.
doesn't peek. No, he doesn't want to. And now it's Konami who's get tagged.
Play
Give
very
me,
safe.
Konami trying to sneak away. Cross didn't really work. And now it's Dimmy alone in the bedroom.
Not be his first time.
Let's hope not his last time either.
And that's Nash with the closing kill. 2 against 2.
Nash beats in the bedroom.
That's how Nash approach things.
And
Grim
play
with
that
a-
again.
Grim with the first nade. Bounce nade.
Thing I see is Sykotic's waiting with the nades now.
Yeah, they're ready for it.
Now
They don't have any other nades though.
Yeah. Pep in the same spot.
They're netting the same spot.
Nobody's there now though. They're just coming forward now, Syntax.
And now, oh, they do have a nade for top
I think maybe
top window. I think Konami has been practicing nades still.
a Wush would I think. Syntax is just staying back now, scared the nades early rounds.
Demon's got 3 HP. Up the HP. Miri doing random nades to. I don't think he knows where.
Over the roof, mate. That's what he knows.
Just chuck it over there somewhere. It's gonna be Grim against Miri here. Miri gets tagged. And Grim with a nade, oh, misses it.
Yeah, a bunch of cowards.
Doesn't also misses jump.
And now they're going through over on the
Yep.
pass and plank.
Didn't get shot.
Great positioning by Boomer. Well played by Boomer, whole team kill.
Gang rape.
Well played by Boomer. That's deserving of a bind.
There it is, mate.
Yeah, the nades from Konami are hitting.
Yeah, it's the first and last time that Boomer's gonna take that spot.
Let the fun begin, Danny said sarcastically.
Yeah,
Clearly training.
clearly has been practicing, which is good. Makes it a lot more interesting. They're always going for the underpass approach, I think. Sykotic.
Grim should throw a nade over there.
Just chuck one over the. Yeah, it's gonna be. Inco gets the kill though. The approach of
Does Grim not see him?
Money doesn't notice. Oh, he gets
Wow.
spotted though. No,
No, I don't think he has been spotted.
I think he has now. They know Inco's nading somewhere.
He ain't going behind him.
Just random. Yeah, sure.
Oh, bad time on that. I think it was just looking the other way as Money decided to turn back.
And now Inco. Oh no, he's staying there.
It's all about timings, I think, on this map. Like,
Yeah,
look at this.
Money What is gonna take a while, I think, here. Oh, gets. Should have taken the kill, the first one. 4-2. Inco steps up. It was like syntax, which was needed. Almost got an entry flicker.
They got the first bomb then, and you got killed.
Konami with another nade. Yeah, the nade from Sykotic have been practiced. Look at that. Well spotted. Demon gets taken out and then oil killed.
Yeah, it's an important round for Syntax to get the 5-2.
They know where money is. Takes the HP. Now they definitely know. Is Grim gonna peek? I don't think he will. He's gonna take an off angle. Decides to just shoot. Money's taking it real slow. The weird fucking timing there. The great timing there.
Nick through.
Can all go all the way through.
Explosives ready.
Nice shot by
Played by
Grim.
him. Really
5-2.
unfortunate for money.
I was fortunate earlier.
Sprengladung wurde entschärft. Der Sieg ist unser.
5-2.
Not a bad draw for either side, really. Interesting to see how players out on the other side.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be
both sides have lined up here.
let's see what Psycho can do on defense. Miri sniping.
I think got a strong snipe on this map. I think maybe the guy shot. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely been practicing nades.
Tech just doing well back.
It's a nice nade from Konami to Underground.
Yeah, Konami's been doing his professor skills.
Yeah, he's for a shit.
Yep. It's a very nice night, yeah. It's a bit of a stalemate so far. Syntax doing a very slow approach.
Just trying all new NATO, aren't they?
Yeah.
Also, Sykotic staying very deep.
Nice nade by Grim.
Nobody going forward in their NATO positions and that.
Miri is holding that go. I think Miri's in a good position, to be honest. Because if they cross, they don't really have A bomb, do they? Or is it B?
One guy behind the bomb.
The
first
bomb
story,
at
I
the flag
didn't see Dimmy.
at the spawn is B.
Yeah,
I didn't see Dimmy. He's just,
Jimmy's there.
oh my day.
It's a very random defense, but effective, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think this will do it.
Letting their teammates the time.
Syntax really slow. We're used to it.
What a spot by who that was by Jimmy expecting them mates. You see me, he's right in the corner.
Yeah, sneaky stuff. Ash gets taken out by money. Sykotic is in a very good position, to be honest.
Yeah, they definitely practiced. They're coming here from Grim. Where's this going?
Middle boxes, I think.
What did they? Kevin, can I be walking forward then as well?
40 seconds left.
Yeah. This spot money's in. Can't really figure that one out, do you? It's hard to get there.
Again.
10 seconds though, 50 seconds.
There.
No, never enough time. Edo. Heard him. The weapon switch, Miri does. 2 seconds, 1 second. And gets taken out. Second. Really looking solid. Practicing all day, probably.
I think it's the second round after V2 that Syntax kind of lose to the time.
On Renan.
Doing the same tactic again. Kinda.
I think it works because it's like spots you can't nade yet.
Yeah, I think they've seen what they can nade.
Yeah, obviously watch demos, haven't they?
Yeah.
Again,
Just trying to get naded though. Can't really get there. Konami get taken out though. Backup for Miri. Which is gonna be hard for him now.
Very clever.
And he's getting naded as well.
Are these random nades by Boomer?
I think so, yeah.
You think so?
No, I didn't see it. I don't think Boomer's got naded. Boomer with the kill though.
Well,
And they know where Dimmy is, right?
yeah, I think Inko hurt him, or maybe it was.
Yeah, they're still not sure. Dimmy gets in position though. Ooh, look at this. Nash going for the back bomb. Dimmy's there though, covering
Yeah,
it.
this should be the first round Syntax.
Yeah, and it is. Great round by Boomer.
I got them all.
Yeah, another whole team kill. Boomer the man for Syntax right now.
He always is, I imagine.
Grim with a very fast push. Ooh, did he spot him? Didn't. Nate's coming in for Dimmy. Dodging the mole. Back in his favorite spot. Gets naded over. Finally.
Yeah, Konami takes out Boomer.
Miri takes out Inko takes out Miri. And now it's 2 against 2. Ooh, Inko spots. Morning. Spots. Yeah, nicely done by Syntax.
Parents would be proud.
Now
One
it's
more round.
Match point.
yeah, and the momentum is with them, I think. They look really solid in tech right now. Up to gear.
Unlucky
Big kill that though.
dacht hij was vast enough around.
Next one's back.
By money.
Miri realized. Oh, yeah, well, Miri there, good push. And they know where Nesh is now. Should die any moment. Or are they gonna let him go through? They are. As you can expect it. Big miss by Miri there.
Bottle though. There he is. Anything coming?
And grenade heading your way. Both two coming in now. I think Nesh is a bit stuck, isn't he?
It's a little bit mad.
When he takes him out.
Der Sieg ist
Only one more round for Syntax, and there Sykotic has his hand. Look, he's hanging in there. The opening nades are not doing the work they want to.
I think at this point both teams are expecting a nade rain.
Konami in a perfect spot.
Maybe still back in the same place. Normally a bomb.
Random nade blowing up in the sky. Money's back to his favorite position on the stairs. Konami should be spotted, right? Like he can see his leg. No, he can't.
Yeah, don't
Syntax
go
a little bit
fast,
scared. Push is real now. Take one out. Oh, nice shot by Nesh. It's not a lucky cunt.
Miri in the 1v2.
Shit server, guys. After the assassin on the server.
It's a bit
Bit gay, yeah.
late.
Victory is ours.
And that's the match for Syntax.
And that's Sykotic out of the cup, I believe. Whoa! A great match. Long match, to be fair.
Game, to be honest.
A very, very equally match, I think. Who's your man of the match, boys?
Boomer.
Boomer, yeah?
Yeah, I'll go with
Yes.
Boomer.
Yeah, same here. I thought
As
as well.
always, mate.
Timmy, very solid for Sykotic as well. Didn't,
Yeah, Timmy for Sykotic, Boomer for
yeah.
Syntax.
I can't see the team kid.
I think Dimmy carried Sykotic for quite a bit, and Boomer did the same for Syntax.
Yeah, Boomers definitely pulled it back on the Allies' harbor. But yeah, well played. I think that's the end of this cup for Sykotic. Looking at the matches, they had to win this to make sure they went through.
They had to get a.
So yeah, thanks guys for being here with me, and Tommeh, of course, for the stream.
Maybe one year maybe I'll win something. You never know. I doubt it though.
Who knows, mate? Who knows? Anyway, Tom, thanks for the stream, and thanks everyone for watching. See you later.
Cheers.
Bye bye.